So welcome back to my channel. I am filming this video because I want to do another car ride life update video. I feel like we have a lot to chat about. I need to just talk to my girls and my guys, the ones that are listening to this video, and I just need to talk to you guys about some things because we have a lot, right? I feel like, like you're those friends on FaceTime. Like, I haven't talked to you, but like this and this and this and this and this happened. Let's chat, let's talk, and I have a long ride. It's about 15 minutes to Disney. My name is Abby. I am a lifestyle content creator. I create content about God, about life, about advice. I moved to LA a year ago with this dream to make it big, but my life completely turned upside down, completely outside of it. So if you guys are interested in that journey and you guys are interested in seeing my life, I am a 29-year-old. With that being said, let's get to this video. How about that new intro? Like, shout out to Irene for taking these photos. Mwah, quality, love it. I have not posted anything from that photo shoot and I have been slacking. So we're gonna start off with that because first of all, I did this rebranding photo shoot and I'm like, I'm gonna rebrand myself and, get better and bigger and do things galore, and turns to find out it's been months and I still have not posted a single thing from that photo shoot. I've just recently uploaded on like Purity Movement, things like that. Big life update that I did. I pretty much hard launched my boyfriend, and a lot of you guys are like, Abby, you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. I have a whole man's. It's very crazy, and I got his approval to talk about our story of how we met and things like that, so I am pretty excited about that. I am gonna probably say it in this video. He is super sweet. He's just a private person, has no social media, which is perfect for me because I'm a girl's girl and it's kind of awkward seeing your man's watching your stuff. And I basically hard launched him on Instagram. I soft launched, hard launched him on Instagram, which is kind of funny because most people that soft launch relationships, people kind of already know who it is. But with me, nobody knew who it was. So a little story behind that. For his birthday, I took him to an Arsenal game. So basically Arsenal sports, soccer. I took him to watch his soccer game, got tickets to see it and things like that. We sat really close. It was an awesome experience. He loved it. Your boy loves soccer, so me go sports. And we took this really cute picture. I don't know, I was just like, that would be such a cute way to soft launch him, if I did a cute little photo like that. Basically on my way to see my nugget, she came to visit me, driving up to her to see her for the night. Oh, can I post the photo? Because I remember asking him before. He's like, no. I was on the phone with him. I'm like, can I post a photo? It was super random. And he's like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, bet. So mind you, literally on the way there, I was like, oh my god, I want to post it. I'm so excited. I basically broke the internet. Just kidding. I didn't. No one really cares about my life. But I posted him and everybody was like, oh my god, you have a boyfriend. Oh my god, you soft launched him. Yes, go queen, blah, blah, blah. And it was just so cool because he really makes me happy, and I genuinely just wanted to show him to the world. I felt like it wasn't real until I posted it, if that made sense. Not that I'm trying to post up our relationship because he is a private person and I'm not trying to do all that. However, I felt like, I was just like, oh, we've been dating for a while now and it's been very private, which has been really great, but I'm such an online presence, and I was it was really good to have something for me, but it's also I felt like I had this huge secret, and I was I really want to post and I really want to show that I'm in a relationship, not people think I'm single, I can't say I'm a single Pringle anymore, so posted it, and yeah, it's been great. The thing is, I am still working at Chick-fil-A. My schedule has changed once again, so now I am not closing anymore. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm really happy about that. I'm actually in the morning shift now, which is so crazy. Like, a year ago, me would be like, dang, like, you kind of, like, rose up to the top, if that makes sense. So now I have, like, an 8 to 4 schedule, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, and then this week I was in from, like, 6 to 7 a.m. I was supposed to get in at 5 a.m., but girl, your girl is not a morning person. So I still work at Chick-fil-A, and we're there, we're grinding, and yes, I'm in my studio right now in the back house, my roomie. So it's been good. Everything has been pretty chill. And then the fourth thing is my nugget came to visit. So basically she came into town, she visited, she stayed with her friend Kenny, and basically, yeah, we just hung out and I got to see her. It was just really nice being able to see her and being able to surprise her in the airport and bring, like, goodies that she hasn't tried in America since she's been in Colombia. Like, it was just really nice to see her because we've been, like, long distance friends, like besties. We've been basically talking almost every day, and we're FaceTiming all the time, and she's kind of been like a confidant with me, and I have, honestly, I was just, like, really grateful to see her and, like, get a little taste of home, you know, because you do get homesick. You know, you're probably sick and tired of hearing me saying that I've been homesick, but it is what it is, and I honestly have just enjoyed it. Next thing is, honestly, I feel like I've been having a creative block. I don't know if this is something, like, work related, or I'm just tired, or I'm just lazy. I honestly feel like it's like I want to edit and I want to create content for you guys, but I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I could, like, give you guys anything, if that made sense, you know, because usually you're like, oh, like, give advice about this and give advice about that, but I feel like, you know, I've just been working and, like, I haven't, like, obviously, like, I learn things and I usually, like, learn to share, like, I go through stuff and then I share with you guys after, but recently it's just been working or, like, going out or, like, working more. I haven't really had a chance to kind of just sit down and, you know, meditate on, like, things, and yeah. So that has been a little thing. If you guys have tips about that, I definitely do need to just kind of take some time with God and be like, okay, God, like, reevaluating my life. Like, I'm almost, like, 30, and that's another update. Your girl's almost 30 years old, so I remember seeing this YouTuber, Alicia Marie, do this series called Almost 30, when she is basically almost turning 30. She, like, declutters her room, cleans her stuff. She does this thing where she comes out with, like, I don't know, not merch, but she, like, goes to the gym all the time and tries to document that process. So here I am documenting the process. Like, it's a month before I turn 30, and I do not want to go into 30 the way I came into 29. It's just so scary because I'm leaving my 20s behind, and I can't believe I'm saying that because I am a baby. like literally in Miami, like, Miami me was just, like, a baby, like, spoiled. I had everything, like, obviously, like, I worked really hard and hardworking, but safe to say, like, I had things handed to me, and, you know, living here in LA, like, I had to learn how to be more frugal. I had to learn how to be financially stable. I had to learn how to, you know, budget and, you know, go through life and not buy so many things as I used to, or, you know, little things like you do, like, when you're in your early 20s, you're like, you just want to buy Shein and you just want to do these hauls and become this YouTuber and, you know, go on these lavish trips and go to Europe for the summer and travel every month. Like, I cannot do that. Like, I'm a whole adult having a whole life. I went to the doctor, like, literally got, like, a shot and blood taken out, and now for fun on my day off, I do laundry. Like, literally before this, I did laundry, and now I'm heading up to Disneyland. It's just very, very surreal, like, what life has been. So, if I think of any more life updates, I will let you know. However, I do think it is appropriate to kind of talk about it in this video. So if you got to this part, I probably put in the video, skip to this part if you guys want to hear the story about how me and my boyfriend met. I want to put in this video because why not? I'm here already. We're in the storytelling mood. traffic is a lot, so we need a lot to talk about. So let's talk about it. Okay, so how we met. I'm working at Chick-fil-A, and I see this person, and he's my coworker, and basically he's there, and I was like, oh, he's really cute, but like, I don't know, like I had, how do I say this, like, I never had like anyone my age working with, and like I worked with guys before, but it was never anything like that. Now working at Chick-fil-A, like I had like this really cute coworker, and I was like, oh, he's really cute, but like I never told anyone this, mind you. Like just in my head I was like, oh, he's cute, like guess your girl likes Hispanics, you know, whatever. So it goes on, I don't say anything, I don't talk to anyone about it. I kind of just do my thing. I work really hard, smile to people, have my breakdowns, go to the back when he's there, and like kind of was like, like people are like this and that. And I was just like, I wasn't even focusing on a guy, I was just focusing on like how to work at Chick-fil-A and how to make ice cream and learn, like unlearn like being a producer and unlearn being a video editor and just being like someone that works at Chick-fil-A, you know, like it was just such a change of like my pride and my emotions that I was going through. And I'm like, I was not thinking about a man, I was not thinking about a guy or anything like that whatsoever. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, you probably know about Airport Crush. So Airport Crush is not my boyfriend. That would have been a funny story if it was, but it's not. So long story short, I never posted about Airport Crush on YouTube because like I got into a relationship right after. I just feel like it wouldn't, like I uploaded a whole video about it. I don't know if it's there, but if you guys want me to upload that, let me know. I have it somewhere. Hopefully I didn't delete it. If I have it, I'll post it. If you guys comment you guys want it, I will. But whatever. So the whole Airport Crush stuff happens, right? Go to my TikTok, watch it, I'll link it down below. Whole shenanigan, this guy I thought was cute, this and this, nothing happens, right? The day Airport Crush rejects me, yeah, go watch the TikTok. The day Airport Crush rejects me is the day that my current boyfriend like quit working at Chick-fil-A and invited me to go out with him and his friends, like for dinner and things like that. And I was like, okay, like I don't usually like go out or whatever. I usually go home or go to church. Like I don't go out like to dinner with like a lot of people. I'm just like, okay, you know, even though I'm like this very extroverted person, like when it comes to inner groups, I get not shy, but I get no, I wouldn't say shy. I just get nervous when it's like a bunch of people I don't really talk to a lot. Coworker, his girlfriend, my coworker and his girlfriend, my boyfriend, and like another one, my coworker. So we're in the car, and then I was like, let me drive, like I'll drive because, you know, it's your last day. So we all, because basically my car is the car where everyone rides in, so we all rode in my car, went to the restaurant. It was basically in the beginning of January. So working 2 jobs, super overwhelmed, whatever. He was working 2 jobs too at the time. Very crazy stuff. So we kind of bonded on that as well. Okay, so this is something that I like remember. So I remember it was his last day of work, and for some reason I was like, let's get everyone from Chick-fil-A to sign a card and get his favorite candy and give it to him like as a goodbye gift. I don't know, like for me, I'm just like very thoughtful like that. I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't like, ooh, I like this person, like I want to like say goodbye to him or whatever. But I did that anyway. But my friend bought the candy, I got a card, everyone signed it, it was very sweet, and then he got surprised, whatever. So he goes to lunch, and then I basically take my lunch, and then I'm like, you know what, it's his last day. I usually during my lunch, because at Chick-fil-A you see so many people, I wanted to like disconnect and not see anyone. So I basically went to the back. I went to sit with him and like the employee table, and he was eating and I was eating a salad, and we were just talking basically the whole lunch, like the whole lunch break. He's like asking me like what I like to do, like things like that, like speaking interest. But mind you, I have no flirting sense or like no common sense of thinking like, is this man flirting with me? Like I have no idea. And basically something that I mentioned to him is that I was like, oh, like, friends of mine say that, like, I bring them peace, this and this. And something that he said to me, like, really stood out to me. He was like, oh, every time, like, yeah, like, this person's like this and this person's like this, but every time I'm around you, like, I just feel peace. And I was like, I was like, that was really sweet. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Like, very, like, naive to, like, the fact that he was, like, being very, like, sweet and flirty with me. So, here goes nothing. So, he invites me out. I end up going out to dinner with them, driving the car, drive them around, and then that night we take everyone home. I drop them off at his car, and mind you, like, it's already in the morning, and it's already the weekend, and then I basically was in the car, and I was like, oh, you know what I usually do, like, in the beginning of the year? And he's like, what? And I go, well, in Miami, I used to watch the sunrise with my friends in the beginning of the year, to kind of just to start off the new year. And then he basically, mind you, it was like 3 and 4 in the morning, and then he's like, well, do you want to watch the sunrise? And I was like, okay, sure. Mind you, like, everyone went home, so it was just us two. So we basically go to the beach, and we watch the sunrise, and we basically have this, like, super heart-to-heart conversation, and we're watching the sunrise. He basically ended up telling me, he was like, like, I don't know, I think I, like, just asked him, like, do you like me, or anything like that, because, oh, I missed a huge part of the story. So mind you, at the night, we're eating Korean food, and at night we go into the car, just like, I, like, left something in the car, so, he's like, oh, I'll walk with you to the car, and I was like, okay, we're walking to the car. Homeboy puts his arm around me, and then I literally, like, put my arm around him as well, and, like, kind of lean in, and then I was like, oh, he likes me. Why don't you, like, I'm getting all nervous now. Physical touch is, like, my love language, so when he put his arm around me, I was like, I have not, like, been hugged like that in a while, so I was just like, everything went, ah. And then the rest is history, and now he's my boyfriend, and we've been dating, so, yeah. Oh, so basically in the sunrise, he basically told me, I asked him, I'm like, oh, do you like me? And he told me, he literally looked at me, he's like, Abby, you're my work crush. And I was like, no way. And then I knew that he was my work crush too, but I never told anyone. And I was like, oh, like, you're my work crush too. He wanted to get to know me, we got to know each other, and then the rest is history, and now we're here. Mind you, this whole story was literally like a fairy tale. And I'm like, wow, like, that's super romantic, very cute. The tea about me and my mans. Yeah. So, that's that. I also have a few things coming up soon. So, I can't really talk about it right now. It sounds stupid as that sounds, but I'll let you guys know when it's done. I'll update you guys with that, but just keep me in prayer. There's, like, opportunities and things that are happening, so pray for your girl. It's gonna be good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. Give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media, being linked down below. If you guys want more videos or anything at all, or you just want me to pick up the camera and just start talking, please do. Let me know if you guys like it. I'm sorry if it's dark or whatever. I honestly, hopefully it's just a grading and I can fix it in post. But yeah, that is basically my life update. That's basically what's been going on in my life. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Comment down below how you guys have been doing. How have you guys been? What has piqued your interest? What is things that you're interested in? I know people told me, like, oh, make a budgeting video, like how you live in LA, like kind of talk about your budget. And you know, about moving out and things you've learned and blah blah blah. And I feel like I've learned so much about moving out. Like, I've basically moved how many times? Culver City, Hawthorne. I moved 1, 2, 3. I moved 2 times already. So in those 2 times of moving, I have learned a whole lot of things about that, and I'm a completely different person from last year, so it's very crazy to say that. But yeah, I basically posted this photo on Instagram, and it was a very vulnerable post, kind of talking about like your dreams and following your dreams, and you know that sometimes things don't happen as they seem, and you may think that you're not okay or like you're not going to make it, but at the end of the day, kind of like knowing that you're there for a purpose and things like that. And I was basically saying, like, sometimes you don't know where your future is, or even though like I'm not where I want to be, like having my dream job or my dream home, and you know, having all these things that excite me, like I guess these material dreams that excite me and things like that, I know that I have become a better person here. And if I never worked at Chick-fil-A, I would have never met my boyfriend. If I never moved here, I never would have done things, you know. So it's just so crazy to me that the fact that like life happens the way it does is so surreal to me. And I am just so grateful for this life. You know, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be in LA. And as homesick and as terrifying it is to be living alone and being here, I have met so many great people, and I have had so many like confidants around my side, and I have so many people around me. Like, I would not trade this for anything in the world, you know. I just pray that sometime that I'll be able to visit my family. And oh, also life update. So I am going to Miami, and I'm leaving September 18th, and I'll be there from September 18th to the 23rd. So I'll be there for my birthday. So if you guys are in Miami, hit your girl up. I'm very excited to just be able to spend time with my mom and my family, and just, you know, cuddle with my mom and Priscilla and Gabby, and I just can't wait to see my friends there, and like Regina and Gabby and Jen. Like, I can't wait to see like all the people, and my sister and Jean and like my dad. Like, I just can't wait to see like all the people that really care about me and stuff like that. So that's the tea. I'm very, very excited. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like it, give a big thumbs up. Back to my channel, follow me on social media, be linked down below. If you guys like these car ride videos, let me know. I love a good car ride video. I just feel like this is therapy for me, you know. And if not, like, this could be a Finding Yourself podcast video. You know, we're working on the audio, we're working on so many things. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. Sit down, relax. It's a long video, and yeah, so sending you big hugs from LA. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. God bless you.